Share with you the topics of our tutorials on mathematics. Well, we start with the part called the indefinables of mathematics, and we will start with the topic of definition of pure mathematics. Once we have defined pure mathematics, we'll move to the principles of mathematics which are no longer controversial. Then we'll talk about pure mathematics, which uses only few notions and they are comprehensively logical constants. Next, we will have all pure mathematics, which follows formal from 20 premises. So we'll discuss those 20 premises and move ahead. Next, talk about the asserts from implications, and then we will move on to the employees that have variables, and we talk about the variables which employ. Next, we have the variables that may have value without exception, and we move ahead and keep on talking about mathematics that deals with the types of its relations. We talk about applied mathematics, which is defined by the occurrence of constants which are not logical. We will move ahead and talk about mathematics to logics. And we'll have another topic over there, that's what we call symbolic logic. And under the caption of symbolic logic, we talk about definition and scope of symbolic logic. We talk about the indefinable of symbolic logic, and then we talk about the symbolic logic that consists of three parts, and those three parts, which are the propositional calculus, and next we talk about the calculus of classes, and the other one we talk about the calculus of relations. And we move ahead and we talk about Peano's symbolic logic and then we discuss their details. Let's talk about the propositional calculus. This is where we define propositional calculus, and then we provide you the distinction between implications and formal implications. Talk about implications indefinable, and next I provide you two indefinables and 10 primitive propositions in this calculus. We move ahead and talk about 10 propositions on symbolic, and we move ahead and we talk about disjunction and negation, which is defined under the caption of symbolic logic and the propositional calculus. This will be one of the initial part of our tutorials as we move ahead.